Wow. This is beautiful.
It's better, yeah?
It's beautiful, like not better.
Okay.
I'm the best mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's judge Pen.
They won't even begin.
You
Not
guys,
that
please.
Then I'm crying for real. Can we not talk about it?
Can we not talk about it?
Nah.
Like you have a friend who's holy.
The church girl. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To my returning subscribers, welcome back babies. To my new subscribers, a very warm welcome back to you guys. My name is Hlakudi Phetla and you are welcome to my YouTube channel. To join this lovely family, all you have to do is to click the subscribe button down below. Now today we are doing my first ever sit down video and I'm doing it with my friend. Let's give her a chance to introduce.
Hi, beautiful people. My name is Syncret, and I am Hlakudi's best friend.
Is
Nana, and that's what she calls me.
yes, that's my Nana.
I'm your best friend. Like, can you just stop with Nana and I'm the best friend.
Ke Nana waka.
And guys, do please follow me on TikTok. I am Syncret07, and I'll definitely follow back.
And follow her on Instagram. I'll put her handle down below if you want to know how to achieve these beautiful beats. This is my personal moi. You'll get to learn all that. But before we start, today we'll be talking about our pregnancy journeys, how we met.
We became friends.
Yes, how we became
How we
friends.
became.
But before that, let's do a cheers to many more years of our friendship, our sisterhood.
Many more years of sisterhood, rather.
Yes.
Yeah, not friendship, because we passed that stage. Like,
Cheers!
cheers, people.
So, we are having a cheese board down here, so we'll be indulging as
Don't be surprised
talking. Yes,
as we
don't-
go down.
For 30 years, Agent Orange, Monsanto's glyphosate and
Yes. So, before that, let's talk about how we met. Do you want to tell the story?
How did we meet?
We were attending at the Living Waters private school. I was doing grade 11
And
at
I was
the
doing
time.
grade 10.
There's our friend also,
No,
Refilo.
you were doing grade 10, I was doing grade 9.
No, I was doing grade 11. You were doing grade 10. We moved. It was February.
Okay.
Ulebeti!
No, I didn't forget. Like, it's a lot. Like, it's a lot.
Time ago. I was
And a
doing
long
grade
time
11.
ago.
She and Refilo, they were doing grade 10.
Uh-huh.
We were not used to each other at the school. So the school was moving from our hometown to the main school in Groblersdal. Me, personally, I didn't want to go to the Living Waters in Groblersdal. Refilo, I know the same, that even her, she didn't want to go. I don't know what was your reason. Why did you move? Why did you go?
Like, I'm one person. I wanted to go to town.
Oh,
pressure.
no.
Peer pressure.
Our parents met at school. Yes. So my mom, I told was it my mom or my dad? I don't remember. I told them that I don't want to go to Living Waters in Groblersdal because I've heard stories that it's corrupt and that. So when I don't remember between my mom and dad, when they went to Living Waters to take my remove, Refilo's mother was there. She was thinking of taking Refilo back to Waterberg because the year before she was at Waterberg at boarding. So my mom was like, no, there's a school called St. Mark's College in Jane First. There's African, there's English. I'm taking my mom there. As they're discussing, is it your
My
dad?
mom. I think it's my mom.
She called them there, busy, you know.
And to answer your question,
And I'm glad she came to Jane First.
no, I wanted to go to Groblersdal. That was because of pressure.
Her
Like,
friends,
I'm
all
one
her friends.
All my squad, all my
Squad sagare, yo.
They went to Groblersdal, guys. I was the only one. My mom was like, knowing you. You're not gonna
I'm glad-
survive there.
Exactly.
So they took me to St. Mark's.
Yes, they went to enroll us in St. Mark's. It was February.
Yeah, it was like during the year, in the middle of the year. Like we had to move from Living Waters to St. Mark around March actually.
I don't remember.
End of Feb towards March.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. And then we
Yeah.
moved to
St.
St. Mark's. So we had to use the same transport. Like there's no transport other than transport there.
Paledi.
Like, so we had to use the same. So we were all new, the three of us.
The three of us
from
to
the
that
same
school.
school. So we were forced to be friends. We had no choice.
And I felt like when we got to that school, like it was more, we got a lot of spotlight to say, hey, who are these girls?
That
like
much.
coming in the middle of the year, who are they?
My very information, yeah, but it was not bad.
It was the same color.
It was the
actually,
same
like
colours,
just
yes.
different emblems.
Yes. Then we got to St. Mark's. We're using the same transport. That's how we became
Friends.
Yeah. Luckily for me, when I got to class, there were newcomers as well, the same as me. So I didn't have a hard time making
Gelling
friends.
in, yeah.
Yes, because my friends, they were also new. They also came during that year. So yeah, that's how
we became friends.
Me, Syncret, and Refill.
And again, like I personally feel like the reason why we got too close it was because of church. Like she's one person who took me to church. Like as I'm saying, I'm one person who's outgoing. I'm one person who's all over. Like I never miss an opportunity. If they're saying party, I go there. So she's one person who took me to church. Like she's a church girl.
I graduated the party, guys.
She's a church girl. And she took me to church, and then I remember I was even born again because of you. Like I got born again
because she
because
came
of
to
her.
church. She wasn't born again. So I wanted to because we are friends. But then as she came to church, she got born again. She understood it as they were reading the word of God to us and ministering. That's how she became a born again.
born again.
And she's a good singer. Because me and my sisters in Christ, one thing we did best
was to sing.
Yo, me, Syncret, Tuli, Nombi,
Balisa.
Balisa. Yo, it was, imagine all of them, they could sing. I was
Then
the
there was
only
you.
one who couldn't sing.
You would usher. I say you would usher.
I couldn't sing, guys. Whenever we have to practice a song, nakopela, bass, alto, like I was always the one going that side alone. But it was
Like it was
It
a
was
beautiful
really
time
nice.
of our life. I felt like in that moment in time that's when we got spiritually entangled.
and even the sisterhood that we built. Yo, it was a beautiful one
Too much,
because it was
yeah.
based on Christ.
That's
It's
true.
quite unfortunate we grew and we
Yeah,
grew apart and
that's true.
it's not the same anymore. But here we
Life
are,
goes
still
on.
standing. Life still goes on. After how many years?
I don't know. I'm not good in math.
8 years.
Really?
8 years of friendship, guys.
Cheers to that. Cheers to that. Cheers to that.
It's been 8 years.
Imagine.
You are.
But anyways, guys, we move, hey?
Yeah. We've grown. We went to different varsities, but we're still in contact.
Yeah.
Even now, we are working. Distance doesn't matter in
Distance
any
doesn't
kind of
matter.
relationship. So new people, if you wanna make it work, it's definitely going.
It's definitely gonna work.
Gonna
Yeah.
work.
And in the 4 years of us being at our different varsities, I felt like we never lost communication.
No, and
It
now I
was
was in
never
varsity
broken.
for
5 years.
5 years. Because the first year I was doing IT and then I changed. But then we were still
we
We are.
like we
we are
guys
still
like
here.
distance never broke us. Like it
Because
never.
even with Refuele, we don't see her much.
But
But I know that I
complete the hearts, master. This is for you, Refill.
like the sisterhood, the friendship, it's still there. And one thing I love that we are not jealous of the friendships we have outside our friendship. The fact that, are you jealous of my friendships?
No, I'm not. Like I'm like guys, there's Mulepo that she loves a lot. But I'm like, I'm the sister, even if they're friends, but I'm the sister.
You can see she's jealous. Like, I make time for all my friends.
Yeah, definitely.
I do. Like, I don't put them on a waiting scale to say, okay, this is Mulepo, or this is Secret, or this is Tato, this is... No. If I have to show up for my friend, I show up. That is why I'm also saying I'm not jealous of the friendships that she has outside our friendship, because I feel the bond that we have is much greater than that. I will not be jealous because now she's going out with someone else, because I know what we have is not the same as what she has with other people.
That's true. And one thing again, just to add, excuse me, you having your own friends, you still make a way for me to be their friends as well. Because I remember with Mulepo, she's my friend as well. Like, we used to talk on WhatsApp.
Without they haven't
without
met.
her.
Even now they have not met, but they were in contact with each other.
And
on
I love
WhatsApp. her. Yes, we are all friends. That's the thing. I want to say that I don't have a lot of friends. So my friends, they don't, like, my fingers. I can count my friends, and yeah.
And we all equal. There's no number one, number two.
Yes, they are they are all equal.
That's true.
I don't value the other more than the other.
That's true.
I don't put the other one first before. If you need me to show up for something in your life, I will definitely
show with them.
Yes, guys, that's how we met. That's how I am. But it's better when someone tells people of you. I'm speaking things of me because I want you to think highly of me. No.
Yeah.
So now let us talk about
our pregnancy journey.
Our pregnancy journeys.
We are mummies, by the way.
But
we parents.
I don't know when we're gonna meet my son. Maybe when he's 18. We are mothers.
Mother to beautiful sons.
Mommy, sons, mommy.
Whatever.
Your name.
Whatever.
Yeah, we are boy moms. Yeah.
Boy moms.
We are boy moms. I can't wait to be going to soccer matches.
Exactly. Like, where's my mommy? Yes, baby.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Are you gonna ask the questions?
Yeah, I definitely have to. So as we said, we're gonna talk about our pregnancy journeys. So I'll be asking her a few questions, and then just to add on what she said with regards to my experiences as well.
Yes.
Right. So how did you find out you were pregnant? Gang.
With me, it's not interesting. One thing about me, I go on my periods every month without failing. So the moment I missed my periods, I was like, I've never missed a period in my life. So the moment I missed my period, I was like, something is wrong, baby. I went to get a pregnancy test, tested, it was positive.
Gosh.
I was not even surprised because I was like, where are my periods?
And you know what happens when you're not seeing your periods.
How did you find out?
With me, I'm one person who's I don't check.
She's ignorant.
I'm ignorant. Like,
and that's why she's saying I'm always.
Yeah, I remember I found out I was pregnant after like 4 months, and I didn't care. Like, I wasn't even seeing the periods, and I was like, no, they'll come. Right. And how did you react? How did your partner react to the whole pregnancy thing?
You.
You know, thing.
My partner didn't take it well because, for one, we were young. I was still in school. I was in university when I was pregnant. We were young, so imagine now they're telling you you're gonna be a father, and when you're still enjoying your life and you're still. So he was scared, and then for some time I felt like he was pulling backwards, and I didn't understand it. I was like, this guy wants to dump me now. I'm gonna take care of this baby alone. What. But then after my pregnancy, I asked him, like, why did you react the way you did? Because communication wasn't. It was
dropping.
Like, everything was.
It was, yeah.
The relationship was
shaky.
4:10. Yeah. So then after the pregnancy, when I asked him, he was like, yo, now I was scared because I didn't know what I was going to tell my parents. They brought me to school. Now I'm making babies. We are back.
We're moving. All right, next question. How did it affect you as a Christian who's not married, given that it is believed that as a Christian young girl, you shouldn't be intimate before marriage? So how did the whole pregnancy thing affect you?
Well, let me just say. Me first, I had to deal with it internally. And I felt I judged myself
Tata wena Jace.
first. I was Jesus.
Okay.
So, but the moment I decided, you know what, I'm keeping this baby. I don't care what people said. I've dealt with it with my God. Then it was easier for me. Maybe people judged me, but I didn't hear it. I didn't feel it. They didn't show it to me. I don't know. Maybe they were just supportive or they spoke behind my back. But then when they were in front of me,
They kept it.
they were
cool.
all smiles. But,
And
but
that's
you know what?
people do.
But you know what? I'm glad they did. Because even not every woman in my church came mamaka. Even when I came back with the baby, as I'm going like even my pastor, like as I'm going yo, Oscar wa bushela emo. Or hey, no, everyone was just supportive. Everyone was just welcoming me back. Not that I was gone, but everyone was just giving me all the love.
Right.
So I didn't. Many people judged me, but I didn't hear it. I didn't feel it. They didn't show it to me. I don't know. Maybe they were just supportive or they spoke behind my back. But then when they were in front of me,
They kept it.
they were
cool.
all smiles. But
And that's
but
what
you know
people
what?
do.
But you know what? I'm glad they did. Because even not every woman in my church came mamaka. Even when I came back with the baby, as I'm going like even my pastor, like as I'm going yo, Oscar wa bushela emo. Or hey, no, everyone was just supportive. Everyone was just welcoming me back. Not that I was gone, but everyone was just giving me all the love.
Gang.
When I know. Each to themselves. We don't experience things the same way.
Yeah. Well, then with me, I felt like. Can I finish chewing?
Can I have a tissue? I'm already crying. And I'm crying for real. Can we not talk about it?
Can we not talk about it?
Yeah, can we skip it?
My
Guys, now I'm a cry
pregnancy-
baby.
My pregnancy was one of my hardest days in my life, so let's just skip it. Like, it
This
was
is
a
why
lot.
I'm crying, even myself. 'Cause-
It was like she knows the whole thing, so can we not talk about me?
Yeah. Next question.
Did termination cross your mind?
I'm not sure. Like, guys, I'm not sure. Like, even that I maybe it did. I'm just not sure. I can't fully go back. I want to okay. Yes.
Can you drink?
Yeah.
Cause wow.
You know what was the, I don't think. Sorry, it was an option for me because that moment I get really sick already. So if I'm taking it out, it's another CV on top.
That's true. Like
So I was like, you know what? Rather those words come and clava me and hurt me, but then in the end, dito fate.
Alright. So how often did you go for checkups? Did you go with the baby daddy? Like, was he supportive? Was he there?
I went to checkups My first checkup was when I was 3 months after I told my mom. Because she was the one who said.
Another question. How did you tell her? Like, we'll come back to the checkup one. How did you tell her you were pregnant? Like, how do you?
Guys, nah. Like, nah, I was so scared of telling my mom. Because even after everything, I was like, how am I going to tell my mom? Because now my mom, she was like in my mind, I was like, my mom doesn't want a baby. And if I get pregnant, they're going to tell me, Mwanyana, drop out of school, you're going to come back home and take care of your baby. So the moment I decided to remember, the very first month, I knew I was pregnant, but I didn't say anything. It was until I knew that, you know what, in a few weeks, I'm going home for the holidays.
Varsity girl.
And I was not showing. I was not showing by that time. But I was like, I didn't want them to wait. I didn't want, no. Next time I go to buy them until I wanted me to be the first one to break the news to them.
I remember when you told me, you're like, Nana, I'm pregnant. I'm like, gosh. Like, guys, have you ever been in a situation whereby you have a friend who's holy?
The church girl.
I'm a church girl, but I belong to the streets. So, with this one, she's the God.
So, oh yeah, she thought I'm holy, I'm God.
Yeah.
I'm not a person, I'm not a human being.
Yeah, but sorry for thinking that, because you proved me wrong. You came back with the bunny. But, guys, it was, like, for me, it was awkward to say, Njani, how does Vanity get pregnant? Like, she's a walking God. Like, she's a walking God. Like, how does is she even intimate? Like, that's what that's how I like. Okay, let me tell you this. When you first told me that you were pregnant, I was like, how do you even start having sex? Like, how did you even start? I had all the questions in the entire world. Like, and then when she sent me a picture and I saw the bunny, I was like, I guess the world is coming to an end. When is Jesus coming back?
So, like, I even told my friends before I told my parents, because now I was so close with my friends. We were always together. We're going to class, we are together. Sorry, we're going to rest, we are together. We're going to the shops, we are together. So I even told them, sorry, even before I was showing, and they didn't believe me at first.
Like, you can't believe God. How does God tell you that I'm pregnant? Like, are you gonna believe her?
Yeah, so then I called my mom. My mom owns a daycare. So I called her during the day. And I was like, Mom, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you alone? Can you please move from people? Because I knew that she was with the people she's working with. And then she's like, she moved and so I got, I'm like, please don't be angry at me, I'm pregnant. That's how I told her.
Really?
Literally, that's how I told
Like,
her.
what did she say?
She didn't shout.
Side note, her mom is my mom. And
Like,
Mama.
so strict. Like, we've known, like, she doesn't want us to be doing.
Mama doesn't want nonsense. Mama will tell you the truth. Mama will guide you.
She's straightforward like me. She'll tell you something. If she doesn't like something, she'll tell you. So then, she didn't shout at me. She was just like, have you went to the doctor?
Yeah, Vanna.
Have I went to the doctor?
Yeah, Vanna.
No screaming, no nothing. I'm like, no. She was like, can you please go to the nearest clinic and start your what classes? You know, and
Whatever.
That's when I started going to the doctors to answer your question. I was going alone.
Okay.
Also because me and my boyfriend, we were not living at the same campuses. He was living at a different campus.
Okay.
So my nearest clinic is far from him. I used to go alone. Even when I went for the sauna, like clinicing, they do sauna, I think once. So when I decided to go to the doctor to find out the baby's gender, I went with my friend. Shout out to Auntie Lily. I went with my friend. I don't remember if my boyfriend refused that time or he was still scared. I'm not. And then we went to Vanderbilt Park to the doctor and found out the gender. I was praying for a baby boy. So, yeah.